If you guys look into your OneNote under your teacher lesson, today our lesson is going to be on rational versus irrational number. Today is the 16th, and let's take a look. As you do know and recall from 7th grade, we learned about rational numbers. And rational numbers are any number that can be written as a ratio in the form of A over B. So that's a fraction, where A and B are integers and B is not 0. Our POD is, we're looking at some rational numbers, and they are a decimal, maybe terminate, and then we have a decimal may repeat. These are rational numbers, and let's take a look at what's the difference between a terminating number and a repeating number. If I turn 3/4 into a fraction, it will be 3 divided by 4. We know that 4 cannot go into 3, so we add a 0 here, add a decimal, and add a 0. Now ask yourself, how many times does 4 go into 30? And that's going to be 7 times. 7 times 4 is 28. I bring it down, I subtract down. My remainder is 2. Next, I'm going to add another 0, bring that down, and that will be 20. How many times does 4 go into 20? And that goes about 5 times. 5 times 4 is 20. Bring that down, subtract. Now my remainder is 0. Yeah, I have come to a ending number. So this determines that 0.75, which 3/4 is a terminating number. Now let's look at repeating. To turn that to a decimal, it's going to be 1 divided by 3. How many times does 3 go into 1? That will be 0. Add a decimal and add a 0. How many times does 3 go into 10? That's going to be about 3 times. 3 times 3 is 9. Bring it down. I'm going to subtract going down. My remainder is 1. Now I'm going to try it again. I'm going to add another 0. Bring it down. That will be 10. How many times does 3 go into 10? It's going to go about 3 more times. That will be 9. And then I subtract, bring it down. My remainder is 1. What happens if I do it one more time? What do you notice? I will be repeating these number over and over and over again. So we usually go until about 3 decimal places after the 0, or we write it in terms of 0 over 3 with a line on top. This is going to be your POD for today and tomorrow. This is a quick video to help you how to turn fractions into decimal, which is rational numbers.